guys. So I was not able to film you some amazing sections coming down. I had to start moving down because it's going to get dark soon, and I'm not prepared for the dark. Plus, I've been bitten. I don't know if you can see how many times. Look at this. I haven't even started scratching them yet. They're really bad because I'm holding the cell phone trying to keep it steady. Hey, wait, shut up. Look, I had to go live one more time to say I'm sorry, and also thank you for helping out. Look at this. This is nothing. I gotta film this for you real quick. It's another 10-minute video. I don't care how many mosquito bites it is. They'll all turn into blood later. It's fine. Look, that's blatant. You got to see the picture I took of one. It's 9 feet in the air coming in here. So first of all, look at this. Now this is where they all do it different. You get to here, it's different. Look. I only got 2 people on now. They're like, enough. It's enough with Mark. Look. So now I'm on the iPhone. Hopefully it's better. I'm basically doing this video so I don't have to do it later. And I have to document this. This is too good. I don't think I've ever been here that I can remember. Look at this. Sorry. You see this one? Comes up. It's bold against like that. So Eve just called me. She said that she's not feeling good and she might have some bad news so she's gonna get some tests done. Let's just pray for Eve and hope she doesn't have cancer there. It's easy for us, the people that don't have it, to not make it a big deal, but and Frank too, by the way. Frank, I hope that Frank seems like he's doing good. I meant to do a shout out for Frank. I think I did, and it didn't get in the video because the rest of the clip I did just couldn't put it in there. So Frank in Long Island has got throat cancer or mouth cancer, something like that up there. And his spirits are great, and I think he's gonna kick it. But what I'm trying to say is, think about it, guys, because when it happens to you, it sucks. So look at this. Leaner's doing it quickly. Look at this place. KT Dale, friend request, cool. I got it, I'll get it. All my friend requests I'll accept as soon as I get to the car. Look at that. 70% of posts. Oh, Facebook's trying to get me to boost some post or something. I'm gonna let you guys see it for yourself. You can see there's a path that goes through here. Six people, even better. Yeah, Dwarf, just me and you, buddy. Let's go. Still waiting for you. Look. You guys, I can't go back because I don't have time. I had to go through the most amazing places. It turned out to be 14 perches. It's up in the next one. It was unbelievable. I think I showed you like 6 or 7, and then someone said it was buffering, and you lost me. On the iPhone, doesn't seem to have those problems. I'm on Verizon on the iPhone. I'm on AT&T with the Droid. The Droid is a much more pleasurable phone to use and look at. The iPhone is all about business. Like, it doesn't mess around. It stays steady. I rarely lose a connection. But I tell you, if you're on Facebook or whatever, you want to be. Here, you know what? Let me just walk you guys all the way. I don't care. If it bounces, I'm sorry. Look at that. So I'm just trying to help out with if someone's making a decision on Verizon or AT&T. Perch. Look at this open spot here. So you got your open wallow. It's a really cool one, right? All kinds of disturbances here. And then look at this tree. Come on, you guys. And then with the bend next to it, it actually goes, that's the end of the bend right there. That's amazing. Now don't forget about the 15 or 20 seats behind me. Bend. Oh my God. I think I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna try to do for you guys is do a better live video from here one day. We'll do a real one day. Like, I might just do, like, I know everyone can't be here, but I might just do like a 2-hour, 3-hour live video, and people can just come and go. And that way, when it's done, I don't have to deal with uploading 3 hours. I can just, I think this is in 4K as far as a phone goes. And then it's up there, and it saves me so much trouble. And I still have a full card on the camera to edit at home, And you guys are with me. Look at this. You don't think I'm bullshitting you when I tell you how happy I am that the 13 people that are on here are here, because that is, it's, oh my God, look, that X turns into a freaking trident, you guys. Look at that. This is where, if you guys saw last year, where the moving X, it might have been wind, but what the heck? I mean, it was an X that just moved. It was crazy. I think they can do stuff like that. You know, and they do it when it's windy because they want it to be questionable, but they're still giving you something that you can't prove to anybody else. They do that for me a lot. They want to give me stuff that, you know, won't cost too much attention. It's plenty for me, and you know, the right people will understand it. You know, it's always like a catch-22 like that with these guys. Not always, but. And then what I'm gonna do next time is go up further, because I've never had a sighting here, ever, right here. So, and I've never seen any of these structures. They're all new, except for that one back there. See that one? It's really cool. Get away from me, mosquito. He won't listen. The mosquito's biting me. It's actually a fly. Fly bites are the worst. And these are Sasquatch flies. You know, they just sit around the Sasquatch all day long. And it really hurts, you guys. Look. You gotta see my shins. I was gonna take a picture and put a Colorado Bigfoot. Just blood all over my shins. So right in here is where that X moved. I think this is it right here. I think it's that X right there. I was standing over here somewhere, filming this way, and it just went. Fun. It's been a long day, and I don't even care. I don't want to leave. No, it'd be really cool if the 21 people that were on here right now were here, and we could just like set up by the RV, have a camp out, get beers, you know, whatever else you want in Colorado, it's legal, and just hang out. I'm not promoting that. I'm just saying that there's a lot of people that watch me that seem to like that. Mark, where's the store? You know, so. That would be cool tonight. What a perfect, beautiful night to do a camp out. What are my thoughts on the structures? Or somebody else's thoughts? Because I don't know what my thoughts are right now. This place that's a world of creatures that we're not supposed to know about. That's the one thing I could swear on my own children about to you. I really would. I know that sounds crazy, but that's how much I want you to understand what I'm doing is real. Look at that X. See that X back there? So I never finished. It turns into a trident. Look at that. And goes up and then touches something else. And then these all come down from the top of that X. It's freaking crazy. Giant bends. See? Going uphill. They're uphill, the bends, you guys. X's in the trees. Look. That's another world of forest beings. And let me tell you something. In like 1 hour, 2 hours in here, everything changes. I can feel it in my bones right now. I mean, you can see. You might be able to see the ghost ball. I mean, I just know it's time. Like Mark, it's almost time. So unless you're ready, go. I get the same feeling over and over all the time. The same thing said to me when it's about this time. It's about time. So, and I'll show you that this year. I mean, I'm going to do it one night. They'll just be right there, you know, right there. I guess it'll have to be audio. I don't know. How do you get a recording night vision? I got trail cams that do it, but I need like a regular camera that does night vision, like really good night vision, you know. That's for you guys. I don't need that. But if you really want to see them, I'll do that. I don't care. I've already seen them enough. Not even that many times, actually. But enough. You know, enough. I don't need to do the flare stuff. But if you guys really wanted it, I would. There we go. Again, I said it earlier, I'll check all the messages, I promise. You can't be on a live video and then not, like, all the people took the time. I don't care if it's about Bigfoot or not, because I see other videos, you know, like regular mainstream YouTubers could care less about their viewers. They don't care in any shape or form, and I care so much. Look at that. But if someone took the time, what are you saying, Dwarf? I fleer for the... I couldn't see because there's an arrow in the way. This iPhone, you can't read the live chat. You can, but it's hard. It's a smaller iPhone, it's not a big one. Now I forgot what I was saying. I'm delirious. You guys will understand. After you see all the footage I took today, I've literally not turned the camera off for about 7 or 8 hours today. I'm including all these live ones. So here's how it starts. This is important. I wanted to show you guys because I'm leaving here. How it slowly starts to become nothing. Oh, dwarf, shut up. I got nothing on you, buddy. We're gonna get together. That's gonna be cool. I'd like to come out to Cali. I'd like to do some beach. I feel like as soon as I show up on that beach, where those structures are and those huts, it's just gonna click for me. Like I know, I just gotta go there. Like they kind of tell you what's going on. It's weird. Here, I don't know. Like here, no. Believe it or not, you go into some of the most amazing structures. They want nothing to do with you till nighttime. If I go up to my another spot where I was filming a bunch of them last year, they're right there. They'll stand in a V tree and stare at you and make you walk that way. You know, I hope to do that again this year. And you'll see as you walk out, nothing pretty. I know. We'll figure that out. I'll get out there. I know how expensive it all is, you know? It's like, just for me to go to, I'm not that far from California, I'm probably 12 hours from you or something, or 14 hours. But you gotta sleep in hotels, my truck has 210,000 miles on it, then you gotta buy new tires. Like, it's hard just to go visit people. I want to though. Look at this one. Look how high. That's the second one. You know what's crazy, guys? I just have it on a little cell phone clip, but maybe I'll put it up because it's exactly the same height. And it didn't come from below. Oh my God, it's exactly the same height. I put my hand up here on the video. This one is a little lower, 6 inches lower. The other one was about 8 feet. And the other one's real close to here. It's over there somewhere. Cool. So I just wanted to walk you out of that place. You slowly start to see nothing. You'll start to see regular deadfall, regular what forest looks like. Not really here, actually. Because they mark out, look. See that thing? That's so blatantly them, that bend. And it's been growing like that for a long, long time. They don't want to kill the tree, and this is all their blockage. And then you'll see the triangles, and then of course they put that up right on the stone. But after that, you get down to your preliminary structures. By the way, let me show you where I am, you guys. This is a mind blower. How beautiful this is. I can only show you so much on the cell phone. Look at that. I get excited too. Remember where I'm from, you guys. I'm not from Colorado. I know it's shaky. It looks like it's shaky from here. I grew up in New Jersey. I don't get tired of seeing that, and seeing this. I was always a guy in the woods. I grew up, we have a farm in Pennsylvania. I was always in the woods. So it's hard to believe from New Jersey. Let me show you this. Just like I showed you in the last live video, okay? It's a little different looking. In fact, that's down there. It's over. Watch. No more Bigfoot world right now. It's all gone. Look. This is open. This is a transition. There's another one not that far away that way. There's another one. So there's where it steps out right there. There's actually a truck on or a four-wheeler on the dirt road, which is just below me. This is how close to this road that place is. But yet it's impossible to find. I've been there 15 times, and it took me an extra 20 minutes. I couldn't get through this. I didn't know where it was. No, I didn't actually. I just saw that mosquito, sorry. No encounters at all. Like, I never had a Bigfoot encounter before I started doing this. It happened when I was looking. I had this gut crazy feeling, like knowing. And so basically it started on my motorcycle. I was touring, these dirt roads, all of these spots I've been up. I did 20,000 miles here in two summers, just on little tiny roads. So I got to know every little logging trail. It's always been my thing, to go where nobody is. I can't stand people. Like if they're over there, you know what I mean? Like if if there's people camping over there, like I want nothing to do with those annoying people. They came up from Denver for the weekend. They're going to leave all their litter everywhere, poop and their, you know, they throw their toilet paper there and just scatter litter and plastic all over the forest. So that's why I try to go as far away from people as I can. I forgot what the original question was. But it's impossible to find these places. They're so hidden. I miss that. So isn't that cool? I'm walking. I forgot what I was saying. I apologize. You guys, I've been out here for a long time today. Like, it's a long time. Now, let me show you this. All right, now really think about where I was at the beginning of this video. Okay? I'm not messing around. Really think about it. 15 seats and what's there? Nothing. You know, it's possible a person could walk through here. I don't think so. The dirt road's very hard to park on. I have a police badge on the windshield, so it lets me park where no one else will be able to, and I get away with that. So it's very rare where someone's going to walk through here. But if they did, this would be the spot, right? Because the road's about 200 yards to my left. You know, and this is where you walk, and this is what people see. Right here. This is what people see. Nothing. It's actually really pretty. Like, I'd actually rather be here as a person. Much happier here. Seriously. I love seeing the structures, but if I was gonna like settle down and just like live somewhere, this is it. You know, I don't want to be, something goes on there at night I don't need to know about. You can see, the other amazing thing is how many footsteps come through these. This is the one place they can't hide them. And you can literally see them when they do that. You know, you can tell it was stepped on. So you guys, listen, thank you so much. This week's gonna be unbelievable. I'm gonna try to go out tomorrow. Before I might not be able to even do the videos from today yet. I may just go out to Bigfoot Universe tomorrow, then come home and take a day off and do all the videos if I can. Look, one last shot. No, Vita, I am in, actually, I know where I am. I'm in Holy Cross Wilderness, which is it's a vast statement. The best way I can describe is Vale Mountain is somewhere over there. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, my battery's going low. Over there and over. So it's like over one of those mountains. That's why I get cell reception from a tower that's 12 or 15 miles away. So I'm trying to think of the direction. West-ish of Vale in Holy Cross Wilderness. You'd probably have to look at a map for that to make any sense. Because that's the part of the thing is I don't even know. I don't go crazy with the graphics. I just am here for them. Like, I don't even know some of the names of the roads. I just go to where they are. It's bizarre. It's like a brain dead operation what I do in a sense. It requires a 24-hour-a-day thought process that leads nowhere. Look at this. This is the kind of stuff I go through every day. This is why my shins are bleeding right now. But I love it. Look. I'm gonna turn this off when I get to the truck or to the road. I wanted you guys to see how close that is. But you can also see how no one stops. You know, I want you to see how when I say this stuff, I'm not messing around. Like, people can't find this. They can't. Look, you're not gonna get out of your car and walk through that. When you could go up to all the way to the top, to the designated walking paths. I'll tell you, on a busy weekend up here, you can drive all the way to the top and there's a place that's where everyone goes. And everybody's there. There's not one car anywhere else. Look at this. All right, I'm going for the daddy jump. Ready? All right. That's where I came from. No signs at all of Bigfoot. That's the road. I mean, think about it. You're driving on the road. You're looking at it. There's like, we don't have Bigfoots where we live. You know, and you do have them. They just do it so strategically. Now let me show you. Now you see nothing there? Well, look here. See the double brakes and this thing's just hanging up there? Brown dwarf with the women, man. Nice. I gotta get some phone number. No, I'm kidding. I'm celibate, I think. I swear, I don't even think Jen believes me. I just go, my last girlfriend, I just go here and I do Bigfoot. Like when I get asked for support for this, I committed 100%. I do this 100%. There is nothing else. I did get on a video game the other night with a friend of mine and had a blast. It was after I did everything. It was like late at night. We played Grand Theft Auto on the computers. That was really fun. See, look, it's about your only sign, and it's a great one. Who would have known? Who would have known that arch leads to that insanity up there? You know, that's what I love about these places like that. Look at this road. This is my road, mine. I get this. No one comes up this road but me. Unfortunately, that's not true. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much, Dwarf. Everybody else, let me see who's on here. I've seen some comments, you guys, but I have to keep looking at the road. Otherwise, I'm going to be filming you like this. Long video. Where's my truck? All right, thank God. There it is. See, I told you I couldn't find the place. I went in there, and then I walked that way instead. I could have sworn it was that way. So I did an extra 2-mile walk, probably. I always look for stuff like that. You know, you look for, how the hell is that ripped? Could be a plow truck coming by, the mirror got it, you know, but in this case, we know that's not the case. See? Glyphs. I just want to show you, because now you know, when you're just driving down your street, I don't care if there's 5,000 houses on it, look very, very carefully at the things that you, even as a believer, would dismiss, because it's always, let me see that? It's a tough one, but I think they did that because it's also falling off of but then you got another one. You know, they're right where you live, I promise. I'll bet you $1 million, if I had it, that there's Sasquatch in New York City. What do you think about that? Or whatever, you know, they're close. One of their buddies is there, let's put it that way. So I'm not saying, there's actually some great signs on the road, but I'm not saying, it's hard to believe there's not more here, considering what's up there. Where do you have someone living near where? Where are you? I need to know every state, every single thing. Hey, Fat Joe. I like that. He's not fat, he's fat, like he's badass. Yeah, I get it. I'm hip. I told you guys I'm hip. Fat. P-H-A-T. Fat. So at this point, I'm just bringing you along for the ride. I don't feel like hanging up. I'm gonna let my maybe can I go this way? No, I can't. Let's do this for a second. Let me turn the camera around so you guys can see me. Can I do that? There we go. Oops, I did it for a second. There we go. This is what I did, and then I come back to my truck. Actually, this was an easy one. This is the best place. That's the most amazing place where you could just park like that, and I know you're getting my dash. Park like that, and hold on, I got white stuff. And you know, just walk in there, come out. So this is one of the places I really want to take Neil. And you know, some people that, you know, are older or whatever and just don't want to, you know, can't go on a 12-mile hike up the hills, you know what I mean? This is how I do it, you guys. Look, I got brownie. This is my dinner. I got brownie. $1, just so Patreon sees. Look, I got the very cheap brownie. There it is. This is $1. It's cheap, and I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day. Oh my God. I can't believe what I'm going to be able to do here this summer. I mean, it's going to be an amazing thing. I think I'm just going to drive with you guys. Why not? I never do this. Yep. All right, what are people saying? I wish I had my, I can see. 12 miles, oh my God. Yeah. Here's a great sign. Let me show you guys. What's this? Forget about Florida. That place is, you guys got more Sasquatch in Florida than probably anywhere in the world. Look at this. It's just that you're never gonna find them because it's impossible because of the swamps and the places they go. See that right there? That's one's so good, especially because look at the end. It goes into the, it's inside the ground. It's growing from both ends as an arch. It's pretty cool. And what's behind it, you know, you guys know. Just little signs like that, you know. And there you'll see. You'll see the little stuff. I think the babies do that to practice. It's like it's going to school. All right, you guys, I'm gonna hang up. This was so fun for me, just because of, believe it or not, because of you guys, like just your presence. I haven't been able to read all the messages, but I know that you're there, and it just makes it so much more fun, you know, because I'm always alone in this, and I'm never in a place where I can do this. And in Holy Cross, I can. So I'm gonna do lots of live videos, I think, here. I have so many amazing places, you know, and you guys, God knows what could happen while I'm filming live, you know. So if some of it's boring, just turn it off. Like, this is probably boring, but oh, you know what? You want to see something not boring? Watch this. You know how I do Bigfoot? Because this is fun because you're with me. I don't have to show you in a video. You don't know what just happened. Let me show you Bigfoot in campsites. I'm gonna blow your mind right now. Watch this. I'm not even kidding. Watch this. Up here, there is not one place where Bigfoot, that's why when I keep telling you, they come out as second it's dark, okay? Right to you, okay? Let me show you. Especially at this one. This is one I get the chills here. Look. All of their signs. Now I'm gonna show you symmetrical X's and stuff, okay? Watch this. There's an X in here. So when you gotta understand, at night right here, you got the fire going, it is pitch black from that tree back. You can't see anything. These guys barely make noise. You can hear them sometimes. Depends which ones they are. Some you'll never hear them. They just like seem to float over the ground. Look, here's like a spot right here. Where's the X in here? You know, you can just see it's just way too tied up. It's all for blinds, so they can be here and watch this campsite. And these are people, they're watching people that don't know about Bigfoot, you know. Triangle. If I could show you the symmetrical X, you really believe me. This is just one example, and it happened on a whim as I was driving by. Well, that's all. So you get the idea. In here, they watch it's exactly the same structures. There it is, look. It's exactly the same structures as I was just showing you, except mini. They're minis. Mini. Look, check this out. You'd never see it in a million years. Look at that. Diesel's here, nice. Look at that. You guys go look at Diesel, man. Diesel, I was promoting you earlier. See, same thing. I see this in the giant scales, you guys. You see how they're all going to the same place and tied in? Look. See that? Bigfoot in campsites. And there's a second one there with the same thing. Bigfoot in campsites. You better believe, if you've ever in your whole life been in the forest and in a campsite like that, something of the night saw you, I promise. This is something I've come to learn. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Losers. You know, bottle. It's, you know, it's just the point with the bottles, but it doesn't really hurt anything. I think it's just sand, isn't it? But it's still, you know, it's disrespectful. Idiots. Sometimes I leave it because it's just like they're just going to put more next weekend, but that's my good deed for the day. Get some cheap shit too. They probably got hammered on that stuff. give you a hangover for sure. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. I'm just having so much fun having you guys with me. Like, I feel like I have company. I would love to have, what is it, 72 people? Perfect. That's what we need, a 70. There's room for that up here. Do a 72 person camp out. I'd get so much. I would do it too. In the right spot. I'll pick the right spot with lots of Bigfoots. Angela Sasquatch. What's up, Tim? I don't even know if I say the name right. I always want to say Angels, but I say Angelus. Tim, him and his wife, you guys. I'm forgetting your wife's name. Of course I know her, Jill, her face very well. Check those guys out on both their fronts. They have amazing Pat Benatar band, and they do Sasquatch as well. It's an amazing thing. They're very similar to what Dwarf's doing. They're finding these amazing things, and nobody's looking. It's amazing to me. I'm a Patreon of his, because that's how good he is. He just has it. They're supposed to be out there looking at this stuff. So check his channel out too. He just made a comment recently. You can find him that way. Angelus, Brown Dwarf. You got Diesel. I feel like we got like a team going. Like a team that no other Bigfooters can F with us. Eat them up. We're the nice people. That's what we are.